spice, and everything nice.
So guys, as I said, this is a voice reveal. Here's my voice. So basically today I'm going to be answering questions, giving them my answers, so Q&A, with my voice. So I thought I'd combine these two videos together because I wanted to do both, and I was like, hey, what if I did my voice with the Q&A? So obviously this is going to become a regular thing. I'm not going to keep typing in chat after this. But yeah, so let's get started on the first question. Alright, so as I dance very weirdly on this Riverside Estates sign, I'm going to read out the first question. Alright, so I've just gone to this little Google Doc down there, and the first question was, how do you pronounce your YouTube name? How you say it is Fairy Floss, and I know it's spelled differently, and a lot of people ask me this, but yeah, so it's Fairy Floss, just ignore the E, pretend it's an I. Okay guys, so the next question was, how long have you had Bloxburg for? So I'm just going to quickly leave the game. So my join date was the 3rd of, wait, hang on. That could be the 3rd of April or the 4th of March. I'm not sure what date that is. I'm just gonna go quickly look at my friends. Okay guys, so I've gone to one of my friends and here it has the 20th of December because obviously there's no 20th month. So I just figured it out. 20th of December. Let me just go and back to mine. So it's the 4th of March. So that's when I joined Roblox, and I probably got it in April sometime. Bloxburg, that is. I got Roblox a month or two after joining. So okay guys, so the next question is, do you like Adopt Me? And I honestly have some mixed feelings about this, because I used to really like Adopt Me, and I do like the whole sort of vibe about it, I guess. I love the whole storyline. I love what you have to do in it. It's obviously a lot different to Bloxburg, but I have trust issues with it, I guess you could say, because obviously the trading, and after playing so much Bloxburg and going back on Adopt Me, you're like, oh my god, they're going to steal my stuff, because obviously on here there's really no possible way to get scammed, I guess, unless someone says, I will build your house, but if you pay me, and then you pay them and then they leave, obviously, or anything like that, sort of donating. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot more easy to get scammed on Adopt Me, so obviously I have trust issues with it. I definitely do like Bloxburg more. I feel like there's a lot more freedom of it, because you obviously get to build your own house, whereas in Adopt Me you just get to choose a house. Sure, you get to furnish it, but with Bloxburg you sort of start from scratch, and when you're good and you enjoy building, and that's just like what you usually come on Bloxburg for, me, you obviously enjoy the freedom a lot more than you would on Adopt Me. The only time I'd go on Adopt Me is if they get a new update, because I sort of like their updates because it's so much like difference. Like they add so much new stuff to it, and I think that's really cool. I wish Bloxburg sort of made their updates really exciting rather than just new furniture. But yeah, so there's my view on Adopt Me. Okay guys, so the next question was, show us your plots. So I have got 3 plots here. Let's go to the Blush Mansion. This one is fully designed by myself. I had like no help with like images or anything. Just wanted to put that out there. I'm gonna look at it from build mode, because since I'm not premium yet, I can't be bothered to pay my bills because they're literally $2,000. As you can see, this plot is called Blush Mansion. But yes, I'm not going to be paying my bills, so let's just view it in build mode. I'm going to do level by level. So this is the parking area for guests, obviously. Up here I've got my 2 garages with my golf buggy and my gym and jeep. There's a little workbench there, although I don't really know what you can use it for. And then there's my skateboard there. I've got some rockets here. Up we've got the play area, the kitchen, the desk area, the sort of like trophy collection. This is what I call my YouTube intro sort of area, so that's where I would usually do my YouTube intros. However, I haven't used this house on this channel, so I haven't been able to do that, but I will get there eventually. Painting area. Then when we go upstairs, we turn and we see this in here. This is my room, and there's my bathroom. In here is my living room, and there's the laundry, and then there's my friend's room. Upstairs we've got the guest bathroom, the one kid's room, and another kid's room. So yeah, that's my house. Let's view it like that. Oh, and also we've got the patio at the front here. So yeah, that's my blush merchant. Let's go to the next plot. Okay guys, so the next plot we have is the YouTube plot. I've been using this in, I'm pretty sure, every video so far. So here's my little transport device that I've been using when I need to go somewhere, because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to, you know, get a new Jeep or put it in my inventory. So this is the actual sort of where I do my intros. This is going to be my guest space if I ever, you know, do collabs or someone's coming in to be in my video. And obviously, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this space and you've sort of noticed it. In case you haven't noticed, yes, it's just a room, it's not actually in my house, so yeah. And this is also where I do my shower, because girl gets stinky. But yeah, so now let's move on to the final plot. This next plot is actually inspired by another YouTuber. It's not fully, you know, copied from another YouTuber, but I looked at the front of the house and I sort of copied that. I added my own colors and everything though, but yeah, so this is inspired by French Roses. Her link to her channel will be in the description. But yeah, so this one is obviously still a work in progress, but yes, so she did create a house very similar to this, except this pink was a little bit different, and I'm pretty sure she didn't have a garage there. And I didn't see any of the inside or like how she's laid it all out. I only saw the front, and I just sort of copied the wall and the roof shape. But yeah, so I'm excited for this one to finish, because I think it would be so much more better for role plays than what my blush mansion is, because let's be honest, it's sort of hard to be paying $2,000 for a role play too. But this one I feel like will definitely be a lot more easy. I'm actually considering deleting my blush merchant. I don't know, up to you guys, but I definitely I need that money, you know. And if I'm not going to use it, and it's just going to be asking for $2,000 to be used, I'm probably not going to be using it, considering this one is going to be my roleplay house now. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll probably decide in the future. But yeah, so those are all my plots. I'm going to go back to my YouTube plot and we can continue with this Q&A. So the next question was, who are my top 3 favorite Roblox YouTubers, and it would be 𝕤𝕦𝕥, French Roses, and 𝕤𝕦𝕦𝕥 because of their amazing style, taste, and their humour and challenges. So usually their style is quite similar to mine, especially 𝕤𝕦𝕦𝕥 and French Roses. And 𝕤𝕦𝕥 is just funny and does hilarious challenges, which I will probably be recreating, so shout out to those guys. The links to their channels will be in the description. Let's move on to the next question. Okay guys, so the next one is, what is your favorite outfit? I've got lots of different outfits, but to take a quick look at them, I've probably like these first 4 probably the best considering these ones. But out of them, I don't know which one I like out of this one or this one. I'm gonna say it's a tie. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below, which one you like best. As you can see, these are the names if you'd like to get them or any of these outfits. But yeah, okay guys, so the next question is, what is your aesthetic / style? And I would have to say my aesthetic / style would be like classic blush or like vintage blush. So I like a lot of like, you know, the radios and the roller skates, that sort of stuff that isn't considered modern anymore. And I obviously love pink, so you know, our blush style. Okay guys, so for the next and final question, it's what colors I usually prefer to use. So I'm just going to pick out a few that I tend to use. I'll just start with 5. So there's definitely linen, which is always good for especially lighting. I've got this brown, which I usually use for floors. I use seashell a lot. I use the white, and I use mid-grey a lot. I'm just gonna choose a few more because there's definitely a lot that I use. This is the one that I usually use for my lawn, so like that I would usually use for my lawn and for my trees, and that I would use for plants, or this for some darker plants, to make them a little bit more lighter. So I've got these. Okay guys, so these are the colours that I tend to use for my builds, so let's just go through them. I've got linen, hurricane grey, which is this one here, seashell, which is sort of a light pink, institutional white, mid-grey, artichoke, this one, which I would usually use for plants, and then sage green, which I usually use for trees or lawns or something. And just one more, which I don't use that much, but I'd like to put in there. I use sometimes pastel orange, although it's not really orange, it's more pink, but I do use that for sometimes books. So over here, if we go to the book section, you'll see that I've got the pastel orange, and seashell, institutional white, and mid-grey, which I usually use for my books. And you can see a lot of those colours in this build. So yeah, these are the colours that I usually use, and that is the final question. I'm just going to get rid of these because I don't need big walls with colours on them in a plot. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thank you so much again for all the support that I've had ever since starting this channel. Why am I facing that way? Okay. But yeah, I just want to take a big moment to thank you all. I've had a lot of subscribers who have sort of caught the attention that I'm recording on the servers, and they've asked my YouTube channel. A big shout out to all of them. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!